Okay, this video answer is only going to address part A. Well, we've got a triangle with vertices A, B, C, and each angle bisector divides the opposite side into segments A sub 1, A sub 2. Whoops, this is supposed to be B sub 1 here. B sub 1, B sub 2, C sub 1, C sub 2, counterclockwise. Okay, and we're using the triangle angle bisector theorem. So from vertex A, this angle bisector has the sides that include that angle have the same proportion as the segments of the opposite side that are created by the angle bisector. So that means 36, this side right here, is to this side 18 plus, we don't actually know C sub 2 yet, as A sub 2 is to A sub 1. That's equation number 1. From vertex B, we have this side, 18 plus C sub 2, again, we don't know C sub 2 yet, is to, well, it turns out we don't really need to know what A sub 1 and A sub 2 are because we're finding the perimeter of the triangle. So we can just use the letter A for this entire side here. So 18 plus C sub 2 is to A as the segments of the opposite side. 20 is to 16, which reduces to 5 to 4. If I cross multiply, I get this equation right here. And from C, this angle bisector sets up the proportion. This leg is 36. This side or leg is A, and that divides it into 18 over C sub 2. And then you might notice these two equations right here contain two variables. So we've got two equations, two unknowns. We can solve for A and C sub 2 just using these two equations. And what we do, the easiest way to solve this is probably to substitute 1/2 A for this C sub 2, which is what I've done here. 4 times 1/2 A is 2A, subtract 2A, A is 24. And if A is 24, C sub 2 is half of that is 12. That means this C right here is 30. B we know is 36. And A is 24. And so if we add those all together, we get perimeter is 90. That's the answer to part A. If you had to find A sub 1 and A sub 2, we would then involve this equation right here. You could substitute 12 for C sub 2 and get 36 over 30 equals A sub 2 over A sub 1. And you also know that A sub 1 plus A sub 2 is equal to 24. So there you go. You've got two equations, two unknowns. You could solve by the substitution method or addition elimination if you wanted to. Okay, I'll probably post a link to the graph that created this triangle and then eventually one for part B so we can see the difference. There you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.